Our second senior speaker today will be Olive Rynberg-Going.
Hello, Urban, and thank you. I am so proud to be here. I'm grateful for the education Urban has provided me, but it goes deeper than that. The teachers here have changed my life. Urban has become my family. The Bay Room where my advising meets feels like home, and I've loved watching the class of 2018 grow up alongside me. Over my 4 years at Urban, I have become a wise woman. Being a wise woman has nothing to do with gender. We can all be wise women, and we should all strive to be wise women. There are 5 characteristics of a wise woman, and the first one is that a wise woman reflects. A wise woman can reflect on her life with grace. However tempting, I feel little to no embarrassment when I look back at my 9th grade self. Whatever she did, no matter how weird, she thought was cool, and I can't shame her for that. A wise woman must love every part of herself. So many things have changed over the last 4 years. Many members of the class of 2018, including myself, used to eat lunch on the steps right outside of the Student Center. Our grade has gone from being the freshmen who are always gossiping in doorways and blocking the path, to complaining about the freshmen who are always gossiping in doorways and blocking the path. We've had to say goodbye to both first class and chalk up and 2 dining services, but we've gained a whole new building. Some things, however, have never changed. The water from the Gumption is still the coldest, purest water I've ever had the privilege of experiencing. I can still walk into Math Cafe in week 6 or 11 and find a quarter of the school in there trying to make up for all the times that we didn't go during the rest of the term. I want to thank my advising, peer resource, BSU, the Black Student Union, and SOC, the Students of Color Affinity Space. All of those places have made me feel whole. Places in which my younger self was able to find wise women role models. Second, a wise woman is loud. I love Urban, and yet I cannot let an opportunity to voice my opinion slide by me. I cannot consciously give a speech here at graduation in which I only chronicle the good. My time at Urban has not been one beautiful journey. I have braved storms full of microaggression lightning and white thunder louder than my black voice in classes. Urban has taught me how to voice my opinion, but out of necessity. Early on, I learned that if I didn't participate in class, racist opinions wouldn't be challenged, so I got loud. At times, I have resented the way in which I found my voice. If Urban were blacker, which I assume we all want, I wouldn't have had to defend people of color in my humanities classes. I wouldn't have gotten loud. I wouldn't be speaking at graduation. I certainly wouldn't be the same wise woman that I am today. This leads to the next wise woman attribute. A wise woman forgives. The grudges I could hold from my last 4 years could fill many bathtubs, but bottling up all of that pain only affects me. I can soldier on for as long and as far as I can drag my feelings, but that will never make me feel better. Healing is just as much about getting smoothies after school with friends as it is about sitting in Karen's or Clark's offices. Healing is about laughter. I feel the urge to forgive when I walk into BSU meetings because maybe most of y'all will never experience the love that walks in there every Friday. And for that, I'm sorry, because you are missing out. Forgiveness also comes from the peer ed show and the breakout room discussions afterwards. Forgiveness is taking deep breaths and trying again. A wise woman makes mistakes. I got a C+ in Math 3A because that was hard. I keep bringing snacks into the gym, being reprimanded, and then doing it again. Most mornings I am shocked to arrive 10 minutes late to school, having left my house 10 minutes late, as though I expected those minutes to have fallen off in transit. I have left many a math recital until the night before, vowed to change my ways, and then done it all over again. However, a wise woman also knows how to recover. I've spent many lunches in Math Cafe. I set 5 alarms every morning, and now I rarely bring snacks into the gym. I've also learned how to have fun with my mistakes. Like if I'm already late to school, I can stop by the Student Center for a drink. I am a wise woman when I leave T2 early to beat the lunch line, or when I sneak through the garage door at 8:33 to not have to sign in at the front desk. And for those of you who are not graduating, feel free to use these urban school hacks, because a wise woman passes on the wisdom. Some of my wisdom, Some of my wisdom comes from my own experiences, and some of it has been passed on to me through generations of wise women. Swear and SOC leaders of years past have taught me what intersectional feminism is. My friends have taught me all about what it means to be there for someone, and peer resource has taught me that love exists everywhere. Urban's wise women come in all forms. Amy, Shafia, Karen, and Fran are wise women who have helped me in ways I'll never perfectly articulate. Matt Medeiros and Margot taught me how to have fun in STEM classes. Courtney, Ben Slater, Rebecca, and Greg have challenged my thinking and writing process in arduous yet useful ways. I want to extend some of my love to the Spanish department, also full of wise women, who have caused more tears of frustration from me than any other urban department. You've put me through the ringer, but also, secretly, you might be my favorite department. Alexis and Dawn are who I strive to be. Everyone can benefit from spending an afternoon with either one of them. No speech of mine can be complete without mentioning Clark, who is perhaps the wisest woman of all. Clark has taught me what forgiveness is all about, and has been with me every step of the way as I went from trembling Black Frosh to BSU leader helping the trembling Black Frosh. For all this wisdom I've gained from my wise urban women, I must pass them along. A fellow wise woman and member of the class of 2018, Leah Barron, told me this. She said that there is an infinite amount of smartness in the world, and that when somebody scores better on a quiz than me, that doesn't change how smart I am. This advice works for everything. At prom this year, I was beautiful, and I was beautiful even in a crowd of people wearing dresses 2 and 3 times more expensive and sparkly. Just because someone else is also beautiful doesn't make me any less so. They aren't stealing some of my beauty to make their own stronger. We can all just be beautiful. And we can all just be smart, and we can all just be accomplished, and you can all know that I am proud of you infinitely. And I hope with this, if you aren't already on it, you can begin your journey to becoming wise women. Thank you.